And welcome everybody to Shotgun Gaming in episode 4, I guess, of Hard West 2. We just saved Lalanet, and we're getting some dialogue, I guess. Lalanet, I'm glad you're good. I came as soon as I could. The old woman was tired and bruised, but still full of pride and weirdly strong. She nodded and talked with Clalish in a language we could not comprehend. All this time, old Bill was eyeing Clalish in an unsettling way. You knew. All this time you knew about her kidnapping, didn't you? Yes, and she was looking for a posse.
I'm sorry for this deception. I needed help. And help is not something you get easily in the Hard West. So I lied. Luckily for you, my people's wisdom might prove useful in your hunt for the demon.
When we get an interesting choice, instead of choosing between loyalty for members, we can choose loyalty or money. We're gonna go with loyalty because I actually do want to level Clalish up. If we level her up to friend, I think we might get some, she can go on and hunt for medical equipment and whatnot. Alright, so we're gonna forgive her.
You'll see it was a good decision.
And she is indeed a companion. Alright. I don't like being lied to, but I can understand your attachment. We came out on top. Let's just hope it was worth it.
Let's get Lalanaet back to the village. You can ask your questions there. And believe me, you'll get your answers.
So we also got a trinket here from this mission, figurine, which gives maximum luck 40, that is actually massive, and also 2 HP. So let's give this to the weakest character. I cannot give it to Flynn because she already has this trinket, so I'm probably gonna give it to the other woman in the party. She's gonna be Clalish. Also some new cards. So essentially the new card we gain here is the 10 of hearts, which just gives max HP, but the fact that we got a 10er now means we can complete not the royal flush, just a straight 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. And I gave it to Jin Carter. I'm gonna switch things around. That means he also gains speed, so he's going to be on the front lines instead of Flynn now, which has less speed. And the royal flush gives him quite a lot of things to play with. When he's in bravado, he gets +1 weapon damage. We're gonna use this with the pistol a lot. And whenever he kills somebody, he gains 25 luck. So after 4 kills, he will have a guaranteed, hit as well from any distance, which might come in handy against difficult enemies. Pistol arrow +1 damage when using handguns. In conjunction with this skill, he might have 2 + 2. So a total of 7 damage with the pistols whenever he's in bravado. And an upgrade to the Shadow Barrage. Instead of 6 damage, now it does 7, which might come very in handy because 7 + 5 from a pistol shot kills an enemy, right? So I'm hoping this will come in handy. Alright, now, I guess that's all we could do. Alright, so we do have a new objective. Take Lalanet to the Blackfish Village. Let's go do that maybe. Let's put some speed.
Cover your eyes.
What do we need for this? Pitch black cavern. Enter the cavern, we need something in order to progress. We need an oil lamp, yes. Unless we find that. No further exploring in this side. How about this, the small camp? Did we see that? Ho there, traveler. Will you share your fire? The old man wasn't startled by our approach. We noticed he was bloodied and tired, and that the bundle in his sled was in fact the corpse of a younger warrior. The markings on their faces reminded me of shadow dancers, murderers. We should end this one here and now. I'm already undone, haunted woman. You people bested us at our camp, I survived, and now I only want to bury my son. Maka was supposed to bring us vengeance. He brought us only death. I am his dancer no more. Help me bury my son, and I will give you his tobacco pouch as a sign that I hold no grievance against you.
You see them only as monsters, Clalish. We already destroyed them. Helping him bury his son is the right thing to do.
Alright, it depends on what goodies we get out of it. Let's see. Since when you are so soft, dear, how about we just take the pouch and leave him here to bury his own dead? Oh yes. Bill having the best of both worlds, I guess. So, what do we get? If we help the warrior, we get loyalty for... Oh, so there is loyalties in play again. Laughing Deer, Old Man Bill, or Clalish. We're gonna go with Clalish, probably. Oh man, execute the warrior. Jesus Christ, though. Oh, we're gonna get the tobacco pouch in any case, so it doesn't matter if he dies. We shouldn't be that sentimental, I guess. I'm gonna go with Klalish because as I level her up, she's gonna be able to find, healing items for us, and I dearly want that.
That was our only option.
Alright, the things I do for you, Klalish, and your healing stuff, yeah. Now grab the pouch and let's go. Hopefully the others do not hold any grudge against me or something.
Oh, what I want is a warm bath.
Alright, and back to the Blackfish Village. Well, we know what it is, let's enter the village. Grimguard led us only because of Lalanet's presence. As we walked toward the center of the village, we noticed that 2 of the tents were black, as if recently burned, and some of the natives were bleeding. Alright, talk with Lalanet, talk with the natives, let's take them all, in the order they come, I guess. We sat by the fire with Lalanet and the other elders. She had a parley with Klalish as our translator. We can ask them about the ghost train or shadow dance. We'll do both. Klalish, you've mentioned before that your mentor knows something about the ghost train, is that right? Yes, her tribe has her own legends about it, though they do not call it a ghost train. They call it Uktena, the horned serpent. Lalanet threw a handful of dust in the flames, and accompanied by drums, she spoke of the legend of Uktena. Klalish was kind enough to translate.
Uktena was a great snake as large around as many tree trunks, with horns on its head and a bright blazing crest like a diamond on its forehead, with scales glowing like sparks of fire. You tell me if this legend reminds you of something?
My people also have a legend about the horned snake. In our stories, he could take on the form of a man to seduce people and twist their minds.
Now Lalanet says Uktena has escaped from the great beyond and is crawling over our lands to steal spirits from Maso, the skeleton man, before he manages to help them to pass on. Alright, about the shadow dance now. What were those shadow dancers doing there? What did they need Lalanet for? They used her as a focus for their dark magic. Lalanet says they are to be blamed for the weather. Now that she's free, we can expect things to go back to normal in a month or so. Alright, no more snow, that is good. Yes, and now that this plan failed, they will likely try something even more dangerous. Do not underestimate them. They are bent on killing all the settlers, no matter the cost.
I know their leader, Makar. I met him once. A sour man. Ready to burn and hurt everything and everyone for his revenge. My people treat him the way he should be. As a traitor of everything we believe in.
Alright, and now for the big bad boss. How do we find Mammon? We need to find Mammon and his accursed train. Or the Uktena, whatever. Any ideas? Lalanet seemed to understand the question, and she spoke for a long time. Klalish summed it up for us. She believes there is a place, a sacred place, far, far to the south, where the gateway between this world and the next is located. There, your ghost train must return after each rampage through the hard west. The place is hard to find, but you are lucky, says Lalanet, for you have someone among you with the power to sense it, or at least the potential to do so. She means you, girl.
Me? Are you kidding me? You're saying that there's some kind of, I don't know, a Hellgate station and that I can find it? No way.
Lalanet says that Flynn will need 2 things: to familiarize herself with the residue left in the passing of the Uktena, and some guidance in her power from the Spirit Bear. You can meet him in a forest north of here. Oh, and thus we get the new objective.
Right. A bear and some train waste. Great. This whole thing is getting more and more ridiculous with each passing day.
Well, welcome to the gaming world, I guess. Time to go. Well, I hope you people warmed yourselves a bit. It is time to move. Klalish, if you'd be so kind and thank our hosts. You saved Lalanet. I owe you a great debt. I offer my services for free until you find what you are looking for. Better pull your weight. No, come on, we're gonna be we're not gonna be that guy. You are welcome. I was hoping you might stay with us, Klalish. You're a good tracker and quite skilled in combat. Lead on. I know a man in Zeke's trading post, goes by the name of Lazarus. Oh, he's gonna be a member of our team, I already know that. Nice. He's very invested in everything supernatural. Maybe we'll pay him a visit? Sure, why not? Let's go. We can talk with the natives as well before we go though. Let's do that as well. I approached the elders of the tribe with Klalish as my translator. The medicine man could heal me? We could actually use that. For 20 bucks, we kinda need it. Ask about the recent raid. Alright, let's talk about the raid, then we're gonna heal. What happened? Were you attacked? A young woman explained that the village was recently raided by a group of armed men. They stole some goods and ran away towards Zeke's trading post on their horses. She mentioned a reward if we managed to bring back the things they took. Oh yes, a side quest. We agree. We will gladly help. And now heal me. The medicine man knew how to mend yada yada, and we lost 20 and healed everything. Excellent. Alright, many objectives now. We only get markers for the 3 of them, the 3 main ones, which are go to Kala Kala, go to the Spirit Totem and talk to Lazarus at Zeke's. Let's go to this, do we have the thing that we needed for this quest though? I think we received something from this guy that's gonna aid us to enter this black pitch cavern. Alright, we delve. No, we do not get the oil lamp, unfortunately. Alright, let's keep looking for something else, I guess. Before we go, though, we did receive a trinket. Let's see what it does. The tobacco pouch. +4 speed, that is very nice, and maximum luck. Well, the only one who doesn't have a trinket is actually Jin, so I'm gonna give it to him. And thus he becomes actually the fastest character. Like, look at this. 24 against... Yes, not even Laughing Deer. Laughing Deer has the thing that gives him melee damage. Right? Let's go towards the main objectives. Consult the map. Everything seems to be down here. Right, Zeke's trading post seems to be the closest. Let's get to that. And that is where we're gonna learn and meet the newest member of our team, I guess, Lazarus.
I spotted something in that direction.
As we approached the building, we saw huddled crowds of people. Oh yeah, we've read that, so let's talk with Zeke first, actually. There seems to be another option here. Oh no, we can just trade. Okay, cool. Alright, let's find Lazarus then. Klalish led us to a messy office set up in a big room in the attic of the trading post's barn. There we met a stern-looking, scared man with a proud bearing. I'm sorry, scarred, not scared. He offered us some chairs, then he grinned as we introduced ourselves.
So, interested in the dose train, are you? We should definitely compare our notes. As for my name, I have many. For now, Lazarus should suffice. After all, even St. Peter used to be known as Simon before he met the Lord and was born anew.
Oh, and by the profile picture, I can judge he is a priest. Maybe he can heal us or something. Interesting. So who are you? Klalish seems to know you, but we do not. Care to tell us what's your profession? You have the bearings of a man of faith. You will learn all about me once we join forces, Jane Carter, though I'm not exactly fond of talking about my past. Yes, I used to be a preacher. Now I'm God's wrath. I hunt down things which would pervert the balance between the natural and what's beyond. Oh, I've seen strange things, Carter. One day I might share, but not today. Not yet. Alright, what else do you know? So how can you help us? What do you know? See, me and my partner in crime, so to speak, a scientist by the name of Solomon DeLear, we were following the ghost train and its master for some time now. Oh yes, we know all about Mammon, this foul beast from the depths of hell. But tell me, how did you meet him? I sighed and told him our story. What's the point of hiding things if no one would believe you anyway? Flynn added some details too, but Laughing Deer remained silent the whole time. Bill added his piece, and after we were done, Lazarus poured us some cold whiskey, as if to comfort us. And then he shared his plan with us, or Solomon's plan, it seemed. We want to get rid of this Mammon demon just as much as you and your posse. Solomon found a way to gather the spiritual power that fuels Mammon's tricks and his train. He came up with Siphon, a strange contraption, and we've set up some of them here and there whenever we thought the ghost train might pass by. Alas, we had no luck. Until now. You said whatever happened to you happened in the valley. Well, right before the avalanche, I've set up one such siphon in Boomtown. Now if we could only get this siphon and bring it to Solomon, maybe he could come up with a way to kill Mammon. The only problem would be that the avalanche is blocking our way, and I heard that the expedition to clear it has trouble too. What do you think, Carter? Should we join forces and together bring this demon down? And we have no choice but to agree to join. Well, it's a gamble, but I have a good feeling about this whole Solomon fella. I would gladly join forces with death itself, if that would give me a chance to gut Mammon. Glad to hear it, Carter. You will not regret it. Now, let us go and talk to the foreman and lend them a hand if they need it. When leaving the training post with our new ally, we noticed a small group of the refugees gathered by a small fire, discussing something over with raised voices. Looked like they might need assistance. Oh, and how, when we leave? Oh no, we can talk with the refugees, interesting. I can sense another side quest coming. We approached the group of troubled refugees right outside the trading post and asked about their troubles.
Couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Were you saying someone is lost?
That is right, sir. Our families fled all the way from Kala Kala together. But as we were halfway, some of us decided to turn around, fearing they won't make the journey in those blizzards. Since the weather calmed down a bit, would you mind looking for them? We are worried sick, and we will pay, of course. Alright, another side quest then. Thank you. You could start by looking around the camp where we decided to split. It is near the bridge on the way from the trading post to Kala Kala up north. Alright then, 2 side quests. The lost refugees added to it. Track down the refugees, track down the robbers. Man, we should track down everybody. And we could stay by the camp now and talk with Klalish and Lazarus. Klalish, maybe she upgraded the status. Yes, indeed, we can learn about chapter 2.
Remember that wealthy trader I was talking about? He kept plotting against us for years. In the end, violence broke out. My people clashed with countless soldiers and settlers. Over 1,000 people died, including most of my family. How did I survive the battle that slaughtered my family? I ran away, leaving my family and friends to die. After wandering lost for days, I found shelter with distant cousins. I was only 10 years old then, and I still remember the smell of blood and gunpowder filling the air.
Alright, gee, she is talking slower than I am. Well, I guess you could say that's because she lost so many family members, probably. I'd leave Klalish be. And now let's talk with our newest member, Lazarus. If it isn't the man of the hour, yes, tell us about your past. Chapter 1.
You want to know more about me? I'm not worthy of your scrutiny. What I'm after, that's what's important. Solomon and I are deeply invested in all things supernatural. Though we come at it from different angles. He's a man of science, but me, I only care about keeping things in balance and revealing them in their own time. Where were we? Right. Balance. That's one thing the Hard West has lacked for a long time. But lately it's gotten so bad you can't even count on death, much less taxes. Just look at you, Bill, for instance. If death can't hold sway over people anymore, then what's ever gonna stop them?
Ah, yes. People with immortality will be the end of the people. How ironic. In any case, let's go back now and leave Lazarus be. Not much we can do. Can we get provisions? Not yet. Once we level up our relationship with Klalish, maybe we'll be able to get those provisions. For now, though, we're breaking camp.
Are we there yet?
Oh, village raider tracks. These trucks must belong to the raiders. Let's keep going. Alright, so let's try and do a side quest this time. Hold on. We need to find campfires,
I think I
right?
can see something.
Alright, and another campfire has appeared. More trucks. We're right behind those raiders.
Can you see anything?
And there it is. Alright, so you need to follow campfires one after the other they appear. Interesting. We finally caught up with the raiders that robbed the Blackfish village. They seem to be resting in a makeshift camp, and we approach it. The raiders were sitting around a small campfire going through their loot hastily. They seemed wary. Small threat of a pursuit would make them fly in an instant. And we attacked them. Let's get ready. Klalish, keep your head down.
I've hunted whales with my father. I think I can handle a bunch of ruffians.
I knew that once we jumped them, they would scatter and ride. We were facing a chase situation here and we needed to be ready. Alright, and we choose a party. We're gonna remain with the 4 guys that finished the previous mission. I'm gonna leave Old Man Bill out. And I think we've already kinda decked them out as much as we should, so let's get going. Oh, and we start on a horseback, interesting. Oh, this is gonna be a horse mission. Alright, something unique. Obstacles. The red stripes indicate that obstacles are heading your way. Some of them may provide cover, but never leave your riders on a collision course with them. It will prove fatal. Alright, interesting new mechanics entering the fray. Alright, so how do we start this? We need to catch up with these guys. They're out of range. Oh wow, this is gonna be interesting. So how many are we looking at? Let's get the lay of the land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have a 5er there, 2 5ers which are easy, and the leader is right at the back of the line. Interesting. So how can we tackle this, and what are our objectives? Don't let the bandits get away. So we probably have not enough rounds. Get rid of the whole gang in 2 rounds. 0 out of 7 rounds left. Alright, 7 rounds to do this. So let's start things off simply, I guess. This guy we can take out with one head, so maybe let's bring Jin up to here, 75% and half cover. Let's see how this works out. I actually have no idea. This is the first time I'm trying
If the devil really wanted me, there
this
are
kind of a
lot
mission.
easier ways he could have had me.
So hopefully now this guy 50%, we're gonna require some luck. If I use luck, it's 75. Oh, that is not good enough. Can we have some luck, please? Let's see.
Showtime.
Oh, actually, we are lucky. Nice. And now we get bravado, which means he can do 7 damage. All right. That could work nicely. We could shoot somebody, and then Deer gets to finish them off. But before we try anything further, we have 2 riders in the back that can't do much actually. Like they cannot shoot at anybody. Maybe Flynn can shoot at the guy that's trailing. If we take her here, yeah, she could take a shot at him. Let's try that maybe. She could even shoot. No, that's 25%. We do not want that. Let's go for 50. If she uses luck, it gets to 75, but I do not want to waste my luck. Let's see what happens. And she missed, but she gained some luck. Alright, and Klalish, let's get her out of the way as well. She cannot do much. She actually cannot shoot at anybody. So we are gonna advance her maybe 2 times and use the 3rd action point to hunker down. Let's get her to a place where there is some cover, I guess. Like there.
This is the way.
Alright, she's gonna be in position to fight in the next round and hunker down.
Ready when you are.
Right, and now the leading duo. Let's see, who can we kill with these 2? So I'm thinking this guy is too tough. We cannot take him out this round. We could take out one of the 10ers though. So let's target this guy maybe. I'm thinking I let Laughing Deer have the last shot so that he can retreat to safety. Which means let's get Laughing Deer up to him. Switch to a weapon. Where can you hit him safely? You can hit him from here.
I will.
So go up to there. And now I want you to have the last shot. We're gonna take 1 shot with Jin.
Yeah?
By the way, Jin has a trinket. Not a trinket, he has a skill the lucky bastard one. Whenever he kills somebody, he gains 25 luck. So I can essentially, I think, that means always use my luck, right? So it's never gonna run out, I hope. Thus, he gets 100%. And we get 7 damage on this guy, right? Alright, let's take the shot. Oh, we didn't get any luck though. Interesting. Alright, so I don't know how this works. In any case, we can finish this guy off with Laughing Deer.
Poster with me.
No luck.
Never forget it.
Oh, we might need the luck though. Hold on. I'm gonna do the cheap thing here. I'm just gonna quickly save. And let's see if we can hit him with 75%. Yes, we can. Alright, now what can we do now? Let's actually stick with my original plan. I'm gonna go and punch this guy once.
Done and done.
Then retreat to safety. I'm gonna use my action points in a defensive manner. Now you can go back. Right, so hopefully he will not be able to hit you. I'm gonna retreat you where though? We'll get this guy and this guy next. So I'm gonna put you maybe... well, close to everybody else, I guess. Back here.
I will.
Alright, Gene Carter has 1 point to hunker down. That's gonna be our round, I guess. Let's see what the enemies do.
Leave that to me.
Die, pig.
Ooh, taking a lot of shots and missing. Thankfully. Alright, the fact that I hunkered down some of my guys hopefully pays dividends. When mounted, the character can use skills. Yes, I don't know if you guys noticed, we cannot use skills and we cannot also switch lanes with some of the guys. They are locked in their lanes. It's like 3 lanes and each character gets to go to 1, I guess. In any case, however, it gains speed bonus and resists burning and crippling. Plus the chance to hit them is reduced by 25%. That is good, except for the fact that the enemies also get these bonuses, so... Alright, in any case, let's see. What can we do for this second round? Can we take this guy out somehow? Now, before we do that, though, let's see what Klalish can do. If I toggle luck, she could do some damage. Or if she goes a bit closer, she has 100%. I like this. Alright, give me 100%. Let's go close to him as we can, so we can hit the other guy next, maybe. No, this guy is the one we need to hit. Hold on. Can I get 100% for him? Yes, I can. Let's move here. I'm gonna use my luck and hit this guy, effectively put him out of commission. Nice, and she has a trinket, I think, that gives her luck, doesn't she? Alright, now next let's try and get this guy. I'm gonna leave Klalish be for now, because she only can do 9 damage to this guy. We'll see if we can get another guy up to there and shoot him with 2 guys, then we'll engage him. For now, let's focus on this guy, the shotgunner. I'm thinking the Laughing Deer, how much of a chance? 75 from here. Alright, that is a good chance. I might as well move him a bit further up so he can engage the next round as well and put him into some sort of cover. So maybe let's go up to there. Alright, let's take the shot. If we can shoot him and shoot him with the Gin Cutter as well, we can finish this guy off right now. Excellent, he gets hit. So now that he has 6 health, it is Gin Cutter's job. We don't have any luck, but hopefully when we get close to him enough, that will be enough to kill him. Let's bring Gin Carter a bit in front. It's gonna be a bit of a risky tactic. I want to be close to the other guys as well for the next round. Alright, let's see, can we finish you off?
Showtime.
Yes, we can, excellent. Alright, now, how do we proceed? Let's actually get the, make the play I was thinking about earlier with Klalish. Klalish can hit this guy with a shotgun for 9 damage. She could also hit him with a pistol if it's a better shot. I don't think it is. Let's use the 75% with the shotgun. Hopefully this hits. Excellent. 1 damage, that means Carter can finish him off probably. Let's see how close can you go. Without luck it's 50%, it's 75. Oh, can he get lucky twice? I guess let's live dangerously. 75%, take that shot. Excellent. Alright, now he gets extra damage. Let's see, can we finish off another guy? We can do 7 damage to him. But I need a second striker. I need Flynn to engage.
Ready to roll.
Let's see how close she can get. With one movement here and 75, I could even make this 100 if I want to be certain. Let's bring her up.
Sorry, I forgot my broom.
And you know what? Since we have only 2 enemies remaining and she's not gonna shoot another bullet in this round, we might as well use our luck maybe. I don't know. Let's try it without luck first. I'm gonna be a bit cheesy. Can you hit him? You cannot, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just reload and use my luck this time. How about this?
What's the play?
Save's coming. Alright, now, Mr. Jin Carter, you have 100% with luck, 75 without. Oh, am I feeling lucky? Because if I get this shot, I can cripple this guy as well with 100% luck. Let's take it without luck.
Going in, guns blazing.
Excellent, and now this guy, he might be behind cover, but I can use my luck to make this 100% shot. And actually I could also get myself to safety. Alright, let's take this shot anyway, that's the best thing we can do.
Eyes on the prize.
And next turn, he's gonna be dead. We don't have any action points left, unfortunately, so duck the head down, hope for the best. Let's see what this guy does. He's gonna take one shot, he's gonna miss the shot, and now he's gonna be easy prey for my team. Oh, shoot, lots of obstacles coming up. In any case, this is gonna be over soon. Let's tackle him, I guess, with Laughing Deer. I could use up my luck, we do not really need to keep that anymore. Let's go close to him and punch him. Out of range. Oh boy, okay, cool. Use your gun then, I guess. 50%, move closer. I want to make this 100%. Man, I cannot get 100%. That is interesting. So this guy seems to be under some serious cover because no matter what I do, I cannot get close to me or get 100%. So we're gonna shoot with everybody. Somebody's bound to hit, damn it. Let's get Flynn close. Give me 75%. Try. Oh, he's lucky. Okay, cool. Next up,
Mad.
Laughing Deer. You can get 50% only. That is kind of abysmal, but best he can do, I guess.
For the money. I do it for the fun.
Alright, shoot him. And we got him the second time. Excellent. That is the mission. Alright, so we've dealt with the raiders and retrieved the goods they've stolen from the Blackfist village. I guess we can now go and complete this side quest. Return to Blackfist village, which is not on this side, but here. Alright, let's go to it. Alright, talk with the natives. Complete the side quest. Return the stolen goods to get plus 50. Yes, let's do that. They were happy we managed to get their things back and rewarded us with more than just their hospitality. Excellent. Alright. While we're here, the chief would like a word with us. Seems like they could really use our help. He promised a reward. Alright, more side quests, I guess. You asked to see us, chief. How can we help? Klalish hastily translated the chief's words. Some time ago, the elders sent an emissary to the nearby military camp. The emissary never returned, and the tribe wants to learn what happened to him. And yes, indeed, we get another side quest. We'll look around, but we cannot promise anything. The camp he's speaking of is located near Kalakala. I know the way. Alright, and I guess we're off to new adventures, but in the next episode. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.